Full time, Leicester City 4, Tottenham Hotspur 1. A shocking performance from the Tottenham boys today. We're going to be going through how it all went wrong for Spurs and where the mistakes were found. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to smash the like and subscribe to the channel. Well, let's get into this one. So, guys, full time, Leicester City 4, Tottenham Hotspur 1. A shocking performance from Spurs. One of our worst performances this season. It weren't expected, nor at the time. It weren't really expected for us to win. Leicester, respect them as a side, they're a great side, but I would not think of a club like Tottenham Hotspur getting smashed like this, like to a club like Leicester City. So this is how the match went. Rodrigo Bentancur opened up the scoring in 14 minutes off a corner, a deflection, tapped in to the net, which gave us 1-0, and we really looked confident. 23 minutes, Napal's Mendy, wherever you say his name, scored a screamer, his first goal for Leicester in being there for 7 years at the club, and it was a screamer from outside the box, curled it into the top right corner, past Fraser Forster. 2 minutes later, James Maddison scored to get Leicester in the lead after 25 minutes. 11 minutes after we scored and made it 1-0. Just before the half-time whistle, Kelechi Iniancho was very good, kept his cool, got near the box, he was through on goal and slotted it in the back of the net, which made it 3-1 at half-time. At half-time I was concerned, I was like, I don't know what's going to come out of this match. And I was concerned what the team was going on, because I wasn't watching the matches, it wasn't on TV, and I had to go somewhere today, so I was not watching the match, I was just looking at score updates and all that stuff. And then, I think it was mid-second half, Leicester did get a fourth, and then I was like, Jesus Christ, sorry for my language, but I was on the edges, I was like, this ain't going good. It got disallowed, which didn't give any confidence, but I said, oh well, they don't score another goal. About 20 minutes later, Leicester City did get a well-deserved fourth goal to top off the match with a massive 4-1 win against a side like Tottenham Hotspur. Result like this were not expected. I said this once, I say again. Tottenham were expected to win today. They were expected to come out with a decent performance. There was a lot of substitutions made by Spurs today. Rodrigo Bentancur possibly looking like he has done his ACL, which is not a good thing. And Pierre-Emile Højbjerg looks like he's out as well. Pedro Porro had a lacklustre debut, and for that midfield duo, Bentancur and Højbjerg being out on Tuesday, we could be seeing a midfield of Pape Matar and Oliver Skip in the two, or Yves Bissouma, which is not looking good, Ref. It's not looking good. But I think that we didn't take the fixture too seriously. I think we were just more thinking of the Milan fixture on Tuesday, which is bigger than this fixture, but it's massive. We beat City last week and we go to this. Newcastle, though, which was good for us, they dropped points again for the second week running, which is big for us as we're still only 2 points behind them, even if they do have games in hand, which the game in hand is against Brighton, which is a tough side. Arsenal slipping up as well to Brentford for the second week in a row, dropping points. Chelsea cannot find themselves a win, or they cannot find themselves in the lead for long right now as West Ham secure a big draw. Crystal Palace, Brighton, the M25 derby. Yes, it's the M26 derby, something like that. It ended 1-1. Brighton won the up, and Palace got a goal back. Fulham with a positive win beat Nottingham Forest, an informed Nottingham Forest, which is massive for them. Wolves with 10 men still beat Southampton away. Southampton look like they're going down, and Bournemouth with a big positive draw against a big side like Newcastle, who possibly could have gone third place today, and which would have been bad for our top four hopes. But Bournemouth have done us a favour in that situation. Christian Stellini on Bentancur's injury. Christian Stellini is hopeful Rodrigo Bentancur will be back in action soon after being forced off with an injury against Leicester City on Saturday. The Uruguay midfielder opened the scoring on 15 minutes at the King Power Stadium. Both his and the team's afternoon took turns for the worse. Leicester recovered to lead 3-1 by half-time and eventually ran out 4-1 winners, while Rodrigo departed on 65 minutes after damaging his knee. Rodrigo looked to twist awkwardly in a challenge and was left clutching his left knee. He looked in a lot of pain at the time and a stretcher was brought out for him, but he managed to sit up, got back on his feet and then limped back around the pitch, replaced by Pape Matar. Speaking afterwards, Spurs play at the King Power, Christian and Antonio Conte's assistant told us, "We know that he feels pain, he can walk, so we have to wait a bit of time to check and understand what happened. We hope he feels better in a few days and we can have him back soon." So it's kind of confirmed that he's going to be missing the game against Milan. That's same going for Hugo Lloris, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Tottenham have an injury crisis right now. It's not looking good. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to read all this because yeah, it's very long, let's just say that. But Pedro Porro lacklustre debut. Spurs slip up again in a big match. It's not looking good for Tottenham in these situations. My phone just went off. I don't know if you heard that. But we are, and Spurs are slipping up in big situations. A big damaging result to our form and season. Will Spurs recover? And will Spurs still be challenging for top four? And will they still be up there, even just for a fourth spot? It's hard. So guys, thank you for watching this video. It's been nice to record. Smash a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.